Sweetie, you know the other day, that one guy, that was talking to you. I mean, I trust you. I do. It's just that he was so close to you, and the way that he was looking at you, and the way that he was talking to you. I mean, it didn't sit right with me. It's not that I don't think that you can handle yourself. I know you could. You're strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct. I can't help but feel a little bit jealous, you know. It's not fair to you. I know that you can talk to whoever you want. But when I see someone get so close, like they can take your attention away from me, and it just kind of drives me crazy, you know? And I don't want to be that overly jealous boyfriend. But I guess when it comes to you, I can't help it sometimes. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone else thinking that they can have what we have just gets me so angry. And it's not even about them. It's not even about the guy. It's about how much I care about you. How much I love you. And when I see someone else trying to get in between that, even if it's in my head, it really makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need to know that you're mine, and I'm yours. I don't want anyone else thinking that they have a shot of what we built together. I mean, you're my everything, I guess. I just don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. And I know it's selfish, but I can't really help it. And I'll never stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know, when I get a little bit jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. I love you so much, and I can't stand of the idea of someone else taking you away from me. But don't worry. I'm gonna try to keep it in check. And I just want you to know that you're mine. And I'll always be here, protecting what we have. Anyways, baby, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I mean, to me, it feels like it was just yesterday. You know, I was like so nervous. But you probably couldn't tell because, you know, I was trying to like play it cool, but deep inside, I was freaking out. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you remember that restaurant? Yeah. The one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. I mean, I remember I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I think I was really excited to see you. Mm. And then when you walked in and I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I thought you looked so beautiful. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I mean, I'm sure you caught me looking at you and checking you out, right? I'm sure you did. Hmm. And when we sat down at our table, I mean, I remember the conversation. We were just talking about normal stuff like work and school. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared. And it felt like it was just me and you. And every time you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. Yeah, I know this may sound corny, but there was a moment in time in the date that you tried to reach across the table, and your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. I knew that this was just not another date. There was something more. There was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I was trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when you got to your door, and you gave me that look and smile, and you said goodnight, I felt like the luckiest person in the whole world. And out of nowhere, you kissed me on my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. On the way home, I was smiling ear to ear. I knew from that moment that I would do anything to just see you again. I mean, that night, I realized I just didn't want one date. I didn't. I wanted you every single day. I wanted to be with you every single day. And that night, I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to be sharing it with you. Here, sweetie. Come cuddle. I wanna cuddle. cuddle with you. You know, sweetie, you really do have the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. Your eyes are something special. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that to impress you. You know, your eyes sparkle. They do. They sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. I mean, it's kind of distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in your beautiful eyes? I know I did. I'm serious. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. They have this unique beauty to them. But seriously, you should be really, really careful with eyes like those. Because you might steal someone's heart without even trying. You know, you got the most beautiful lips in the world. They really are. Your lips are really beautiful. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. When you smile, it just lights up the whole room. And it feels like everything just kind of fades away. And it feels like I'm just here with just me and you. And it makes me feel like I'm so lucky to be here with you. And when you speak, I can listen. I can listen to you for hours. Your voice, combined with your lips moving, it's mesmerizing. It makes everything you say feel so special. And I just wanted you to know that I appreciate you, you know. Your lips are not just beautiful, they hold so much warmth and kindness that it makes it very comforting to be close to you. I know you probably deserve to hear this more often, but you're really amazing inside and out. And your lips is just a part of that. And your hair, I just love brushing your hair behind your ears. I do. Your hair is so beautiful and soft. And I love the way how the light just shines on your hair. It has its own glow to it, and I can't help but just getting lost into it. And it frames your face so perfectly.